Good morning, students. Today I am going to handle the subject of social studies, business studies. The portion of business studies is done by me. The topic is banking transactions. Under business studies, topic is banking transactions. Banking transactions. Students, the first point I like to tell to inform you is, have you seen the banks? Yes, almost all have seen the bank. You don't know what is the bank does. You know that. You know, I say that you know, but you don't know what are the other functions of the bank. You have seen the bank building. You have seen bank people going to bank and coming. And you know, in further you know that bank is also an institution which deals with money. That's all you know. Yes, what does a bank do? Bank, in your idea, the bank means you feel that you deposit money in the bank. Deposit. What do? You deposit money into the bank. This word, deposit. Deposit means you're keeping money in the bank. Yes, bank keeps the money. That's a simple definition for your level. It is okay. How did you come? How this word bank came? See, some previous days, olden days, the people were doing the transactions, sitting on the bench. In some foreign countries like it is a bench. Bank means bench in Dutch word. They were sitting in the bench and doing the business, doing the dealing. Dealing was doing. What is dealing? Dealing means whatever the transactions you deal. Give and receive something, it is called dealing. You have to give something and you have to receive something. So this is called dealing. This was done previous many days before, olden days, in ancient days. I can say in ancient days this was done. So the word banking came and it became so popular now. It has become so popular now. So the banking means bench. Bank means a bench where people sit together and get the deal. Now currently, you know the bank is depositing money and it is lending money. Lending money. Lending means giving money. Accepting the deposit and lending the loan. This is a perfect term. Accepting the deposit and lending the loan. This is the main work of the bank. Main work of the bank is accepting the deposit and lending the loan. You accept the deposit, you take the deposit. Anybody will come and tell that I want to deposit money with you? Nobody will come. The bank will attract the customer, those who are having lot of money, telling that you come and invest the money with us. You come and invest the money with us and the money will grow and in return you will get more. This is the attraction. The advertisement has to be given for this. There will be interest of 10%, 15%, 8%, 9%. It has come down now. 9%, 6%. The percentage has to be given to the depositor for keeping the money into the bank. And what is the use for bank by accepting the deposit from the bank? The bank, on the one hand, accepts the deposit, it keeps it and lends the loan for other. See, while accepting the deposit, bank has to give the interest to the depositor. While lending the loan to other, the loanee will give interest to the bank. So the main concept of the bank is to earn interest, or to give interest, or to earn interest. How does this interest also calculate? I'll tell you the example. Mr. X is having 10,000 rupees. He approaches the bank and deposits the money in the bank, where the bank is going to give him 8% interest. 8% interest. Okay, students? Interest. After couple of years, this money will sometimes keep for the longer period, it becomes double. Like most probably now it is like 10 years, he will get 20,000 back. That is example I am not accurate there. 20,000 he will make it after 10 years. The bank has kept his money for 10 years, 10,000 for 10 years and giving him 20,000. This is the attraction. If you keep 10,000 money in your home, does it become 20,000? No, it never becomes. That's the attraction. So many people will be attracted and the bank gets lots and lots of deposits like 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs rupees. Not many people. So people from all over the place here came and attracted. So there was 10 lakhs. Okay. Next, one person want to build a big hotel. He doesn't have money with him. He is only having a will and he is having a will and wish to construct a hotel business. Want to come into the business of hotel. He approaches the bank for a loan of 10 lakhs. Loan of 10 lakhs. The bank happily gives because bank is going to charge him 17% interest. 17% interest. This is also example I am giving. I am not sure about the rate of interest and all. This is 17% interest. See, your bank is giving how much? 8%. Borrowing how much? 17%. 17%. See, what is the difference between this? That is profit. What is the difference between this? 9% na? That is the profit. 9% is profit or income. Income of bank. Income of bank. So students, the bank is an institution or organization which deals with the money, which handles the money of the general public, attracting them towards the interest. And this money is later utilized to lend loan for others. Okay, this is how we tell banking is an organization or an institution which accepts the deposit from all other people and it lends loans to the needy person. So we'll be having in the topic what is bank. This is what I told. Bank means an organization which deals with the money or money transactions. You can call money or money transaction. Okay, students. In the notes and then I'll put on PDF. You can write over there. Next, we'll see the characteristics of bank. Features of bank. What are the characteristics features of the bank? I will be writing here. You will be understanding one below the other. I will be telling. Characteristics feature. First one is dealing with money. As I told earlier, dealing with bank, as now presently I told, it deals with money. It handles money. Deals means it is handling the money. Money may be deposited or withdrawn from the bank. Money has to be kept. Money will be kept in the bank and that is withdrawn. Withdrawn also can. If I keep in the bank a money of 25,000, anytime I can go and withdraw it. But bank is dealing with my money. Bank cannot say you didn't keep the money out, but they give the passbook to us. They write it us with that you have deposited the money with that. And whenever I go and remove from 25,000, if I withdraw myself from 10,000, that also will be debited there. And the passbook is given. This is dealing with money is the main characteristics of the bank. The second one, you see, the bank is an individual, a firm or a company. Yes, bank is an individual because initially it was started by the 2%, then it is a team of 9% as a members, then it become a firm and it's a company because it works. Here also in book it is given that bank is a person, firm or a company. Bank company means institution that deals with money. The repetition, anywhere you go, the bank means an institution that deals with the money. Okay, so it is why this is the second point tells it, it's an institution, it's an organization, it's a firm because lot many people collectively deal with the functions of the bank. So it is called as a group of person or an individual. The single man also gives money. He is a financer. He gives money to the some needy person. It's a single man. One single finance is there. That man gives the money to so many people. So there is a single individual. That time bank becomes individual. Bank is a firm because lot many people, lot many directors are there. It is a firm. Lot many people are working there. It's a firm. It's a company. Okay, it's there. Next, the third point is acceptance of the deposit is a common fact also. Acceptance of deposit. Acceptance of the deposit. See here, bank accepts deposit from general public. The deposits are written whenever the customer demands for it in the prescribed period. Banks provide securities for this deposit. Bank acts as a custodian for the deposit of the deposit. Yes, you keep money in the bank is responsible for your money. The bank one day cannot say that you didn't keep the money. And it is responsible, it is custodian, it is handling your money. It handles the money, keeps the records of your money, not only yours, all over public, and it keeps the record. So it is custodian of handling the cash. Next is lending loan. Lending loan. See, the bank's main aim of the bank is to deposit money. But the next aim is it cannot keep only the deposit in it. You can't only keep only the deposit in it. The deposit has to be lent to other. Then only the money will grow. I told the example, 8% interest it gives. What is the percent of interest it earns? 17%. This 17% will come to the bank only when it lends. When it lends what? Lends loan. When it lends loans to the general public. When this is going out, this profit is going out, this is the interest given to the depositor. It is given to the depositor. So lending loans. Lending loan is one of the main characteristics where the survival of the bank also came. Okay, students. Next you will see payment and withdrawals. Yes, this payment and withdrawals. Payment and withdrawals. The banks makes payment to whom? Who have kept the money there? The payment is made. How the payment is done? Payment is done by withdrawal. Withdrawal is, see students, withdrawal means drawing the money from the bank is called withdrawal. Drawing the money from the bank is called withdrawal. You can withdraw the money from the bank whenever you need. See, in your book it is given, bank facilitates the customer to withdraw their deposit in the form of checks or draft. You go to the bank and say you have the check, you present there, they will give the money. Otherwise the withdrawal slip is there, the slip will be signed and given to you. See, the bank want to prove why these checks, why this withdrawal comes. The bank wants the proof that it identifies your face, but it has to identify you with a signature. The signature what you put down below, it has to be tallied with the specimen signature what you have given before. So the bank tells that whenever you come to the bank, you can withdraw the money in the form of checks, in the form of deposit, in the form of checks, and in the form of deposit. Sorry students. The bank can withdraw the money from the bank in the form of their checks or draft. Draft is demand drafted DD it is called, or in the form of withdrawal slips. Okay students, the next is agencies and utilities. Agencies and utility service. The banks act as agencies and it facilitates the customers in many, it gives so many services. Bank is giving so many services. It gives the services like you can pay your electricity bill from the bank account, you can pay your sons or daughters fees from the bank account, you can do so many services. It acts as an agent, helping hand. It's a helping hand. It's one of the wonderful service given by the bank to the customer. The customers will be happy by the service of the bank. Next you see ever increasing function. No, it is a profit and service orientation. If the bank is main profit and service oriented process, the profit and orientation, profit and service orientation. What is this profit and service orientation? Profit earning is the main motto of the bank. Earning profit. What is this profit, students? I give the example here. 10%, 8% deposited, the bank gives the interest of 8%. 17% it takes. The margin of what? The margin of 9% is the difference of profit earned by the bank. The bank earns profit on all its work, whatever service it gives to the customer, there is a margin of profit. But the service is also there. The service is also, the bank gives a good service. It follows up your loans, it pays your, pays your electricity bill, pays if I tell to pay my son's fees, that also it pays. These are the functions done by the bank. These are one of the function. They do this function also, but this is one of the main characteristics also. Ever increasing function. This is ever increasing function. The banks continuously expand and diversify their function, service, activities. Yes, the bank is a continuous process and always their aim is to give the service to the customer. It is a continuous, non-stop. It is everlasting, students. So it is a continuous process. Connecting link. The next point is very interesting. It is connecting link. What is this link? What is this link? Bank acts as a connecting link between the depositor and the borrower. Bank collects surplus money from the customer and lends the same to the needy person. Yes, this is one can be explained very well. See here, the bank is a connecting link. What is this link? Connecting link. See, I tell you a beautiful example. Mr. X, a depositor. Mr. Y, a loan. Who is in the middle between them? There is a bank. There is a bank. This bank is connecting Mr. X to Mr. Y. But Mr. Y don't know. But Mr. Y doesn't know. He is taking the money. His money also is in this loan. He is a loan student. He is a loan. He is a depositor. Mr. X is having 10,000 rupees. Okay. Mr. X goes to the bank and deposits the money. 10,000 rupees he had, he deposits the money. Mr. Y requires 8,000. He goes to the bank. He goes to the bank for this 8,000. See, this 10,000 is in bank. This 8,000 is also from bank. This 10,000 is in the bank. This 8,000 is also from bank. But this X doesn't know who is Y. Y doesn't know who is X. He goes to the bank, he also goes to the bank. So this is a link, middleman. It's a middle acting as a link between the depositor. He is a depositor and he is a loaner. Okay, acting link between depositor and a loaner. This is one of the main factors, main characteristics factors of the bank. Next is banking business. Yes, you do the banking business is there. Banking business is one of the core business activities done by the bank. Banking business. The main activities of the bank is banking business, that they accept the deposit from the customer and lend the same to those need money. It is a subsidiary to all other banks. Yes, the bank, the main names here, it is does the business. Does the business how? As I told, giving the depositor interest is 8%, the loan interest is 17%. This is what the type of business they do. Okay, name identity. The last one is name identity. Name identity. What is this name identity? Every bank with this name, it has a word called bank. Every bank with its own name, it has one more word called as bank. For example, Vijaya Bank, Syndicate Bank, Canara Bank, Corporation Bank, State Bank. So this word bank tells that this is a bank. See, if the board outside represents that only the state, who will know it is a bank? Only Vijaya, who will know it is a bank? Canara, so the bank. It is one common practice in our country, no, all over the world actually. The bank has to be represented with the word bank, so only we can understand that this is a bank. Otherwise, nobody will understand this is a bank or something. So, every bank is having their unique name with the word bank with that. Vijaya Bank, Syndicate Bank, Canara Bank, State Bank of Mysore, Indian Overseas Bank, Bank of Baroda, Union Bank of India, Axis Bank, IDBI Bank, so many banks. In between I give a homework to you also. What is it homework? You know, you have to write the list of names of banks which are functioning in our Bhatkal, in our town Bhatkal. Okay. But nowadays some banks have been merged, mixed. Like for example, State Bank of India and State Bank of Mysore mixed together and it has become State Bank of India. Canara Bank and Syndicate Bank mixed together and it has become Canara Bank. So what is it? Vijaya Bank and Bank of Baroda, it has become Bank of Baroda. The mixing is going on. The mixing is merging. Merging is going on. Okay, students, notes are going to be. I will be sending PDF of the note. Next we will be writing functions of the bank. Functions of the bank. This is also an important topic in this session. The main this is the main functions of the bank. We are writing functions of the bank. First one is accepting the deposit from the general public. Accepting deposit from general public. This is what I have been telling this all the time is acceptance of the deposit. The deposit, accepting the deposit is the main function also, and it is one of the important characteristics of the bank is also accepting the deposit. Accepting the deposit from the other general public. General public are the public given. Lending money to the public. Yes, when acceptance is done, the second point is lending. Lending what? Lending. Money means money also you can write, or loan. Money to public. And other institution. Lending money to public or other institutions. Yes. When the money is accepted, the money has to be lent to the other, then only the bank will earn. I have told several times, when you accept the money, if the same has to be lent to the general public, then only you will be, the money will grow in the sense. You will be having, it will be having earning profit. The money will be earning income, so it has to be lent to the public. So I told that Mr. X, who is having a lot of money, will keep in the bank. Mr. Y, who doesn't have any money, go to the bank. So the lending, accepting is the two main functions of the bank. Then transferring money from one place to another. Transferring money from one place to another. By this you can, with the help of the bank, you can transfer the money from one place to another. For example, I can say if somebody is staying in foreign countries, they send the money to the people staying in India with the help of the bank only. With the help of the money, if I want to pay something money to my son staying somewhere, I have to go to the bank and do this business. Nowadays, the online system has come. But online system is also done by the bank. So the transferring money is one of the important function performed by the bank. Okay. Then collecting money and check. When it is transferring is done, next opposite to that is collecting money and check. Collecting money and checks. And bills. Also the bank collects the money, bank collects the, you see, what is this collecting, I'll tell you there, I'll explain, I am here in Bhatkal, I got a check from Bangalore of rupees 10,000, and that person in the Bangalore, I can't go to that person and take the money from him because he is in Bangalore, I am here in Bhatkal. What I do? I take the check and go to the bank and tell them, collect this money from Bangalore, from that person's account and give it to me. Okay? That example. See, I have 10,000 rupees check from Bangalore. I want this money to be credited in my account in Bhatkal. I go to the bank and tell that, I give the check to the bank and tell him that I require the money, and the bank will make an arrangement to collect that money from Bangalore and give it to my account. Okay? Give it to my account. This is the system called as collecting the money. Okay? Next, discounting of the bill. Yes, this is also one of the important. Discounting bill. Here I told collecting of the money. 10,000 rupees, the person who has paid me is in Bangalore. And I go to the bank and give the check to the bank and tell that I need the money. The banker will tell, this will take 15 days, madam. This will take 15 days. So, till that, this 10,000 check will be with the bank only. After 15 days, this 10,000 rupees will be credited to my account, deducting their service charges, like 9,800 is credited to my account. 200 is their service charges. Bank does the work of service and agents. I told you, bank does the work of service and agent. This is what it is. 10,000 is I give there and that work is done. It took how many days? It took 15 days. Whereas in discounting the bill, this is same I tell. I have 10,000 rupees. I have 10,000 rupees now. I go to the bank now. I tell the banker to give me money. I am very urgent. I am very urgent need of that. And I want today only. Otherwise it will take 15 days. I tell him I want today only. Today only I want. Today only I need. And then the bank that urgent is there. You will pay only 9,000 9,000 and remaining is their service charge. See this high. Otherwise it is only 200. Here 1,000 rupees. Here 1,000 rupees. This one I tell I don't mind. This 9,000 you give me. I am in urgent. Nah. I cannot go to some other place. I am in very urgency. I am in very urgent. Just give me, no bother. This is the income to the bank. 1,000 rupees is the income to the bank. This process, urgently discount, urgently giving the money. This is called as discounting. This is called as discounting. Discounting of bills. Bills are being, government bills will be there, usually bills will be there. They are being discounted. Okay. Next, hiring the safe locker. This is one of the important service given by the bank. Hiring safe deposit locker. What is locker, students? See, banks provide big cupboards. In the small cupboards inside. Big lockers, the small cupboard. You can call it as a lockers only. Lockers there, where we keep our ornaments, documents safely. Nothing will happen because the bank will have a room called as a strong room. It is concretely built strong room. It is having a big cupboard with all locker systems in that. So one key will be with me and one key with the bank manager. Bank managers, one key can't open. I have to put my key only, then the locker will open. With one single key, it never opens. Okay, this is under this system. This bank gives the service, and they charge for that. But the charge is very minimum. I can't keep all my gold at home. It is very unsafe to keep. So I go and keep in the bank. The bank keeps my gold. It doesn't know what I have kept there. It gives me a locker. It gives me a cupboard. A big cupboard will be there, and it is having so many lockers. One locker is given to me where I keep my precious things, like ornaments I keep there, and no robber also can enter there because the